What's up, YouTube, Twitch, and Trovo? We're going live with the 5th stream of the Breath of the Wild playthrough. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below. If you're watching this on Twitch or on Trovo, don't forget to hit those follow buttons. Let's get into this. Hey Trader, how you going, bro? Am I getting any soundbacks from my headset?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. It's not feedbacking. Why is it? Ah, technology problems. Gotta love them. Because my ripsaw isn't... Why is that? Why is it so quiet?
I don't know.
It's so quiet.
Our trainer was watching Zelda lore videos.
Oh, nice. What kind of lore videos were you watching? There's no filters on it. I don't understand. Why is it so quiet?
Put around with buttons, two long ones.
No, it's not that. In OBS, it's quiet.
Oh, I don't know then.
And I'm trying to figure out why.
Not a clue. Is it picking up from the speaker?
No.
Because the speaker's quiet.
No. Is the game? I've set it in OBS to feed to play to my headphones.
Ah, okay.
We'll just roll with it. Figure that out later. But yeah, what lore videos were you watching? Alright, well, anyway, we're off to the Divine Beast, because that's where we're going next. So to do that, I am going to need to go the right... We'll go the right way for a start off, it'd probably help. How much food am I dealing with? Should be enough. Hey, Jade, how's it going? Jacob, how you doing, bro? Right, so we need to proceed to the Divine Beast. Don't worry, I know where I'm going. I know it says I'm going the wrong way. I am actually going the right way. Yeah, the day's been pretty good. I got to Emily's earlier on. We chilled, listened to music for a bit. Went Aldi. We watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy, because that is a bloody good show. We had dinner. We had, like, spaghetti bolognese with chicken dippers. I'm okay with this. It's a very good meal.
I just did this. But I still ate something.
You did?
And now I'm about to absolutely annihilate an Easter egg.
Played some Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Oh, nice. I haven't played that game in ages. A good game. Like, solid RPG. Unfortunately, I don't have it on any of the platforms I own, which is unfortunate. I mean, technically, I have it on PS3, and I technically can stream the PS3, but I can't do it through HDMI, because HDCP, you cannot turn it off. So, the only way to capture HDMI through the PS3 is for me to buy a splitter, which I don't particularly want to do because my PS3 is broken and I cannot use its disk drive.
Very sorry, I'm probably going to hear a bang, but I need to crack my head.
It's fine.
Right.
You got it?
Yeah.
Your head cracked? Did you break Humpty Dumpty?
It's so... Easter egg chocolate is the ultimate chocolate. It tastes different.
Humpty Dumpty Dumpity Doo.
And even on the post
He
that I
is a scrumptious egg for you. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty da.
Oh, it's so good. Even
If you eat too much, you're gonna poop out loud.
You changed the room and yeah, that is my fault, Jade, because I have a thing with changing my living room. I have a thing with changing.
She's obsessive compulsive with the living room.
Well, no, I would be with the bedroom as well, but it's a super king bed that I can't move in here. Otherwise, that would have been moved several times.
Right, I'm gonna quickly kill those. Thank you. Wait, where'd the food go? Oh, that's a bull. Yo, I just got robbed. This is Hyrule, not Peckham. I just got robbed. Well, screw you, game.
On the plus side, I do like the living room like this because it means we can sit on the sofa and watch stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're streaming, you can sit there.
Yeah.
So you get the comfy chair.
Also, we have a LED head in the background. We do not question it.
Don't question the power.
Emily bought it because it was from IKEA and it looked cool. To be fair, I think it looks cool too. So we don't question it.
That is the first official thing.
I think we bought as a couple.
Not only that, but that's the first official thing we have bought for your setup here.
Yeah.
That's like setting it in stone that you're getting a setup here.
Well, I just ran through thinking I was going to get attacked by the lion on not remembering I actually took him out yesterday. Oh, Fox. Come here, Fox.
My team is 21.
Fox, no! Fox committed harakiri, jumped off a cliff, what the hell? Backgrounds of every Link, Zelda, and Ganon. Interesting. There's actually a lot of interesting lore with that, which is quite cool. My team is Painimon, Platinum, Sukamon, Shoutmon, Gatomon, and Stingmon. Interesting team. Seems decently balanced. How are you enjoying it so far?
I don't do Digimon.
I love seasons 1 and 2. That's yeah.
I hated Digimon as a kid.
Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I was more Pokemon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Power Rangers.
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Where's the fuck Link trying to put me? Why is it sending me to Zora's Domain? I'm supposed to come here.
He was discussing theories around the adult timeline. And Jake was really liking it.
Nice. Cyber Sleuth is a really good game. I need to play Digimon World Next Order. I just, again, don't own it for a system that I can play it on, so... Well, this is telling me to go back to here for some bloody reason. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah, because I have to go talk to stupid Sidon, don't I? And then... Oh, stupid. He was discussing the theories around the adult timeline. So the adult timeline would be Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Four Swords. Interesting. I mean, that part of the timeline's very interesting by default anyway. Because it's the least talked about part of the timeline. The problem is, there's not enough games of that timeline that people care about. So, because of that... By the way, how clear is the game audio coming through? Because for me, it's very quiet.
Have a look. I can show you.
I mean, yeah, but it's going to feed back through mic. Oh, no, so... Oh, yeah, I do have your account on the Switch, don't I? I just have to transfer the main account back over. I'm just going to boost it. Screw it. Hang on, I'm boosting game volume because for whatever reason it is quiet through my capture card and I do not know why. Filters. Add a filter. Audio filter. Gain. Yep. Should be a bit louder now.
Yeah, Rockadeva running. You hear it?
That's better, yeah. For whatever reason, it was like stupid quiet and I don't know why.
Probably because we left it to last minute to set up because we were watching Grey's Anatomy.
Well, no. The thing is, the capture card on my main PC is normally loud by default.
Oh, okay.
I normally have to turn the fucking thing down.
Look, you're at my house. Nothing goes smoothly.
Like, honestly, that capture card, I have to tell it to shut up. Bloody hell.
This is why I'm a... I hate having DJ. This is why I am a large lass. Of Marcus and
Yeah, I remember Train. I need to play that at some point, because... To be fair, I need to replay through Cyber Sleuth at some point. But anyway, guys, we are going to the First Divine Beast. So now we actually bloody... Wait, I didn't even... I did it. Oh my god, I did it again. No, go back. I need to talk to him. I'm not paying enough attention, babe. It's not good.
I'm distracting with chocolate egg, am I? Is it because Easter eggs are better than normal chocolate? Yeah.
No, and I can't taste the difference. There is no difference. It's chocolate.
There is a difference.
There is no difference.
Even my JoJo said
It's
that.
chocolate.
Did you see the comments between?
Yes,
JoJo
I
and
did,
JoJo?
and it's still chocolate. Chocolate tastes the same. It doesn't matter where it is. There is not a difference. It's chocolate.
Thank you, Jade. But Auntie JoJo made a good point that it's because it's thinner chocolate rather than a chunk of chocolate, which I think is a valid point. Because she said, like on a Mars bar, you get the thin layer of chocolate. Because the way she eats a Mars bar or a Twix is she gets a thin layer of chocolate.
Yes, babe, but you don't normally get caramel on an Easter egg.
Yeah, but you're not. What she was saying is you don't just bite down into it and get all these flavours. Because she licks the thin layer of chocolate off first before she eats the middle.
Yes, but that's because Mars is a layered chocolate bar.
So is Twix.
Yeah.
Also, why Twix is so underrated? Because you don't go in a shop going, oh, do you know what I'm going to pick up today? A Twix. No one does.
No.
But they're so underrated because they're so good.
Well, they're good. I'm not saying they're not. But the problem is, Twix at this point is like, I would consider it a blander chocolate because it's, you know, it's not got all the frills and furbelows that a lot of current chocolate bars have.
No, and they
So-
just went out, they've gone back to their original size. I'm so happy.
I mean, yeah, but you've got like, you know, chocolate like Kinder Bueno, which I can't eat, which makes me sad because I love Kinder Bueno.
I've not had a Bueno since I've been with you, by the
Oh.
way.
Love it.
If you've got them out, I've decided that I've got them as well.
It makes it... Why?
Solidarity
I know,
pledge.
but it's so good. Like, oh, I love Kinder Bueno.
I know, but if you can't eat them, and you've had to put out so much stuff that you love,
I know.
it's only fair that I've got out some veg.
It's like Snickers. I used to love Snickers. Oh my god.
Nuh-uh.
In all honesty, I think of a Twix as a biscuit. It is a biscuit.
It's so good.
Twix just annoyed with all the left Twix or all the right Twix thing.
It's ironic
Yeah.
to say that. On the Twix Easter egg box, it says introducing left Twix and right Twix.
Yeah. To be fair, I get where Trader's coming from, to be honest. It didn't make any sense then. It still doesn't make any sense now.
My favourite as a kid used to be Yorkie, the raisin one.
Oh, Yorkie. I love Yorkie.
I went off them when they stopped doing the knock the bells thing.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought,
McCoy's did it for a while as well.
mm,
Do love McCoy's crisps, so they're good. Oh, salt and vinegar McCoy's. The only salt and vinegar crisps I like more than McCoy's are Discos.
I'm more of a what's it kind of person.
See, Discos are so strong, like with salt and vinegar, they make your like lips numb.
That's why I like
Oh, I love it.
The corn cocktail, what's it? Absolutely banging.
I mean, my favourite crisp of all time will be Worcestershire sauce Walkers.
No,
I love them.
wrong.
They're so good.
They're not.
They are. Like, as it comes to crisps, they are the top dog. I wonder what, there's always going to be a left and a right. Well, yeah, exactly, but they don't have to... It's not like the Twix is friggin' alive or anything, you know? They're not twin Twixes that were born, birthed, and frickin' breastfed. It's chocolate, for God's sake. Like, what the hell?
I don't care whether I eat the left one right first or the right one first, I just want to eat them.
Discos, rip a layer of skin off your mouth, but yum. Exactly. Salt and vinegar discos are the absolute
I've not
shiz
had
bit.
Discos in easily 15 years.
Oh, you buy them in my local shop. It's so good.
Mhm.
Oh, I love them.
Tiny Toms.
Yeah.
I love Tiny Toms and I love the Transformer crisps. You know the ones that you get.
Transformers. I used to get those as a kid. Me and my sister were talking about this the other day, actually, because we were talking about how, like, you know, 20 years ago, we could go up to our local corner shop and come back with, like, go up there with £1 and come back with a whole bag full of stuff.
We were talking about this at Grandma's party, weren't we?
Yeah, like, me and my sister were talking about it. And, you know, nowadays, you send a kid to the shop with £1 and they come back with, like, one thing if they're lucky. You know what I mean? But back then, we could buy, like, a whole bag full of stuff for £1. Including stuff like those Transformer crisps, ice poles, Panda Pops.
You used to get Panda Pop, Bag of Crisps.
Yeah.
The Winders that I was on about earlier.
Yeah. Except me and my older sister always used to deal with Hubba Bubba. We always bought Hubba Bubba.
Hold up, did you get the blocks or
The blocks.
swell? Did you not get the big swell one?
No, we always got the blocks.
See, right. we used to have an offer called, I think it was Ills, but the people that run it were lovely. And we used to go in, and no matter what we bought, it'd always get back to mum and dad before we got home.
Yeah.
Because the mum would always be like, they've bought this, if it's not okay, come and return it, and we'll come and swap it out. Send them back and we'll swap it out.
I'm sorry, babe, but this part requires a little bit of concentration. Because it's so easy to mess this up. So basically what we're doing is the Divine Beast is going to attack us because we're trying to enter it. So I'm going to ride on Sidon's back whilst he swims around, and I've basically got to, 1, stop ice from hitting me, and 2, shoot those glowing parts with my bow. The problem is you have to use shock arrows because it's the only thing that works. And if you don't, then it's not going to work at all. The problem is you have a limited number of shock arrows. If you run out, you are kind of screwed. So, fortunately, I have a good supply of them, but it's very easy to mess this up. Right, I also need to keep Cryonis because that's how I'm going to get rid of the ice. Alright, come on, Sidon, we got this, brother. Which one's first? That one.
Here we go.
There we go. I need shock arrow selected now. No, we use the crappy bow because. Got it. I was hoping the bullet time longer than that.
Shock arrows ready.
Very nice. Oh yeah, brother, my shock arrows are ready. Nope. Yep.
Here we go.
Perfect. I can't quite do it. That's annoying. Oh crap. That's not good. That's real close.
Can we get rid of that ice?
Oh! Ah! No.
Any shot?
Why are you going up this side again?
All right, go.
Got it. There we go. We are ready to enter the Divine Beast. So the Divine Beast is where it now gets complicated because... So the Divine Beast itself actually acts as a part of the puzzle. Because you can move the dungeon. As in, you can literally move it. So in each dungeon there's a piece of it you can move. And that piece is then going to act as... How can I explain? So with this one, you can move the trunk of the elephant to move it higher or lower. Now, you move it higher, water's going to come inside. You move it lower, it's going to go back down. Now, you need the water to flow, because otherwise a lot of the puzzles aren't going to work, but you need to do it at specific times, because otherwise you're kind of screwed and you're stuck.
Here we are.
Yeah, skip. Thank you very much. I do not need to watch these cutscenes. I've seen them 1,000 times. Wow. Not literally 1,000 times, but I'm sure you guys get the idea.
No, but that's how I feel about, the cutscene on GTA.
Yeah.
That we've done. That's why I'm like, it's literally been the last.
You only really watched it twice, right?
No. We've watched it 3 times.
3 times.
I've watched it several more times after that. I kept going to do it, then getting confused or losing concentration, so I'd stop it.
Alrighty then.
Sort of water temple mechanic.
Kind of?
Poor divine element.
Like, kind of.
To prevent you from getting lost.
So you'll find that there's calamity all over this divine beast, which is what's infecting it. So we need to rid it, and then we fight the boss. Now, the 4 divine beasts, all of the bosses are basically dulled down versions of Ganon himself. So in this case, the boss of this place is called Water Blight Ganon. You need to take shock arrows off. But that still works, it's fine. I actually don't have many normal arrows, which I've got to be careful with. Hello. You gonna shoot? Yep. Boom! Yeah, there's barely any, if any. Correct. Now, once we've activated the main terminal, there's 5 total other terminals we have to activate. Once we've activated all 5 terminals, we can then go to the boss. So this terminal is now going to act as our map. So this is going to authenticate the map of the Divine Beast, which we can then use that map to then control the trunk. Now, I will be cheesing this dungeon quite heavily, because with bomb launching you can do so, which is nice. Unfortunately, this is about the only Divine Beast you can cheese in any way, because the others you can't. Or at least not in any meaningful way. Like, you can, like, in the other ones you can cheese the chests, but that's about it. You can't actually cheese the rest of them that well, which is unfortunate. So, there's actually a chest under here I can grab with Cryonis. Not Cryonis, sorry, Magnesis. Ancient Spring, very nice. Alright, so. By the way, down there is where we're going to fight the boss. The boss room is open to us, but we just can't do it yet. Alright, Magnesis on this wheel will spin it up. There we go. So that's terminal number 1. That's easy. Right. Yeah, there are 4 terminals left, thank you. As a gardener, I can appreciate the use of the word blight in the boss, well, since it's a killer disease in plants that spreads horribly. Basically, yeah. Like, these forms of Ganon are the blights. They basically blight and infect the divine beasts, turning them evil.
I would love to be a gardener, but I just can't keep
Hello.
plants alive.
Nice. Come on, parry. Hell yeah. I'm dead. Easy clap. Just gonna get rid of that now. I'm also going to switch weapon to that. Oh, I forgot the Master Sword has double power in here. Hell yeah. And it glows.
It's pretty.
It'd be bright blue.
It's pretty.
So inside a Divine Beast, the Master Sword has double strength, which is really cool, actually.
I imagine it would be though, because, and obviously I don't expect this to be the reason why, but in my head it is, because the colour theme for this game is cool.
Not really. So the reason it glows blue, it does it in a lot of other Zelda games too, is because it senses the evil in the place. It's stronger against that kind of evil.
For someone that hasn't played it, if you search Breath of the Wild, you've got the icon. I don't know what, I assume that's Breath of the Wild, whatever. Where it's like the eye.
The Sheikah eye.
Yeah. And,
Is it? Oh, it's like a pit. Oh, it's an inch too high. God damn it. The thing I'm excited for is Tis the Kingdom is the mini-map. Yes, I'm excited for that. That does look pretty cool.
it is a cool sword, Jay.
It is a very cool sword. I was gay for that comment.
Sorry, I clocked it, so I was like, oh, right. No, but...
It is a cool sword.
When it comes to birthday decorations, I need to order yours before I order mine. because I need to.
Honestly, babe, I don't know why you're bothering.
Because it's like it's birthdays. The reason that all of these command hooks are.
Why are you not allowing to? Do you actually have to be picked up? Fine, the dungeon being funny. Okay.
Yeah, the reason all the command hooks are on the wall, so the ones around the arch, because that's where my balloon arch goes.
Okay.
And then all these ones on banners and all these and stuff.
Alright, so actually, we're going to point out. So the bottom right, you'll see the map of the dungeon. It moves as I move with the camera, indicating where stuff is on the base level, which is actually quite nice. Now, that should work fine. Yep. So that's 2 of them done. Now this is where we can start to cheese. Because there's 3 left. So, we want to activate that first. I'll go this way. Nice, okay. Grab the chest. And then everyone's favourite glitch in this game, bomb impact launch.
So, balloons found the other night. What was the something on yours?
That is a good launch. Holy crap. Nice. Alright, so I'm actually going to move the elephant now. So you can actually see it moving in real time on the minimap, which is really cool. So I don't think that's high enough.
You know, for the cupcakes, can you get like mini gattos?
No. At least I've never seen them. That's not high enough.
Well, what do you want instead of cupcakes?
Don't need cupcakes on birthday.
Okay.
Don't need cupcakes on birthday. No, I don't do cake of any kind.
Yeah, so instead of cupcakes, what would you have?
Just get mini carrot cakes or something.
You don't just have birthday. And then I'm gonna get you a baguette, so yeah.
I mean, to be fair, a gatto is a cake. It's just a cake with cream.
I know, we've got one each to devour later.
I know. I am devouring my Black Forest gatto.
Gosh, I'm proud of me because I didn't finish all of that. But I've eaten a fair amount.
Right, so I've just opened up the roof to this room, so now I need to get it accurately so that the water comes inside to stop the flames. Perfect, there we go. Oh no, it's either too low or too high now. There we go. Okay. Right, so that is terminal number 3. Get a large one. He would just eat the like a cupcake. I actually would. Like, Black Forest Gatto, you throw one, I'm gonna go full Bruce Bogart on it.
Obviously, if you're having like a Black Forest Gatto as like your main cake, you need like the little cakes to go with it.
Why do I?
Because it's your birthday.
Just get me Haribo.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
I'll be happy. Give me Black Forest Gatto and Haribo, I'll be happy.
Oh my god, I could get the little.
Bab, look, if you just get me a Black Forest Gatto, some Haribo, and some Sprite, I'm in heaven. That's fine with me. I don't need all of this pomp and circumstance. Just get me simple stuff. I don't care. Like, I honestly couldn't give 2 craps.
I said today that I'd coordinated my birthday balloons with what we're doing for your birthday, and obviously with it being the Zelda launch.
Also, guys, just want to point out as well, I just activated a shortcut, so I no longer have to impact launch to get back up. Oh my god, I didn't see that guy.
See, that's how spiders walk in, like they own the place.
Ow. I can parry this. There we go. Get screwed. That's what you get for being a douchebag. Right. Anyway, so this terminal gets a little bit tricky because this one is on the tip of the trunk. Now, there are a couple of ways we can handle this. There is the way you're supposed to do it. And then there's the way I'm going to be doing it. So, what I'm going to be doing is this. I'm going to impact launch that way. And then I'm going to force this up. And literally sit here and wait. Because what I can do is get on the trunk. Perfect. So now, what I can do is impact launch from here. What's that?
Black forest scatter.
That does not look like a normal black forest scatter.
Instead of the black forest just being on the
Still
top,
wonder
it's
what
all
would be the next great evil since we've just fought the pure embodiment of evil and darkness in Breath of the Wild. Good question. As long as it's not Ganon, I'm all for it. A hamster ball. That would be so fun. What? Hamster ball? Wait, what? For what? This might not work. It did. Not a great launch, but it works.
Do you trifle?
No. I do not do trifle.
What about like a black forest one?
Wouldn't touch it. Jelly and custard do not go together.
Oh, jelly and custard go
They
together.
do not go together.
They
It's vile.
I love a trifle.
That is a good launch. Holy crapola.
No, but it might get some bits.
For the Chunk Monkey Ball style. You know, at some point I do want to stream Super Monkey Ball. That is such a fun game. It's one of the most frustrating games ever made. But you know what? It's so fun and I love it. Oh no! Drift. Urgh.
Black forest scatter is syrup for you coffees.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That is a sweet coffee.
okay, you wait until we can cost it. It needs to be more of it.
No, all my hard work. Game's a dick. The game cancelled my impact launch. That's definitely not good. Game is actually being a severe dick right now.
Oh, that's cool.
This is not gonna work. Nope. There we go, right back to the bottom.
Your phone went off and I looked at my phone to see what it was.
Get up there, you. Okay. Get on the chest. Link, get on the chest. Get on the chest.
See it.
Are you kidding me? Okay then. Link, I ain't playing anymore, bro. Like, can you just do as you're told, please? Fortunately, the stuff I've done stays done, but... Yeah, Link just got a serious case of CTE. He got a back concussion. Head trauma.
Oh, no, what a concussion is.
Well, you just look to be blanked out.
Oh,
Like, what's a
CTE?
concussion? CTE, that's the clinical term for a
I
concussion.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard the story of Marcus's concussion.
I've had a few of those in my time. Ooh.
I think that's what I had when I knocked myself out. And then Mum knocked me out.
That's not gonna work. What? Okay, we don't question these things. How the hell did that work? Oh, you're back. Okay. And now you're dead. get fudged.
Oh, no,
I don't do fudge. Too sickly.
I can't believe you didn't like the tablet. I literally shared it with you, and you were like,
It's like fudge.
it's not.
It's fudge.
Oh, it's so good.
I am cutting these impact launchers dangerously too close together. I need to stop doing that immediately. That's not good.
Okay, considering I'm on the topic of food, as always, and it is exactly 1 week today until Good Friday, what's everyone's plans for Easter? Does anyone have any?
Roast
Does
dinner.
everyone celebrate it?
I don't even know if America's Easter is the same time as ours.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Turtle Creek they decorating for it. Oh my god, I love that decorations.
Please, game, I'm asking you not to dick me over this launch.
I'm not decorating this year.
You dicked me, game. Damn it. Oh, bite me. Go away. Right, okay. Now, game, I'm being serious this time. Please do not dick me over. I really need this impact launch. Okay, that's a good sign. Thank you. There we go. Okay, one terminal left.
Nice. Okay, so do you do like the big Easter dinner as well?
I have faith in you.
Or do you use just a, like, your Easter egg hunts, chocolate eggs, like, Easter bunny sort of style?
I mean, say my family, for example, right? We're just gonna be,
Of course, that's the sweet. 100%.
Hey, Raven, welcome to Trevor Space. How's it going? We just have like a traditional Sunday roast with lamb and beef.
Don't know what meat I'm having. I'm doing lamb. You do have an invite, by the way, but I have explained that obviously you'll be at home with yours.
I'll be at home with mine. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting for this to spin.
So I don't think I'm decorating this year because I think I'm gonna help my mum decorate because I think they're doing the cul-de-sac on the game,
Right.
which means I won't get my decorations back. The only thing I've got is my ring, but that's going back over there. So I don't think I'm decorating this year.
Oh, as if. It moved 1 inch, and because it moved 1 inch, it's not going to work now.
But yes, I am going to force my nephew into doing Easter activities because I want to do them, and as a nearly 26-year-old, I probably shouldn't be doing them. We'll get to make an Easter bonnet and everything.
A bonnet?
Yeah, an Easter. Did you not do Easter bonnet parades as a kid?
No?
At school?
No.
Oh my god.
Easter was never a big deal at school when I was a kid.
Hold up. Does that mean you've never made an Easter bonnet?
Well, I think the short answer to that would be no, yes. I've never done one. Oh, as if. Game, what the... That's a load of bullcrap. What the hell? Yo, I swear to God, Link's parents are brother and sister. I'm not even kidding.
Do you know what, Jade? You're a girl after my own heart because I said the exact same to Ben the other day. Any excuse to get everyone together because it's just the best kind of time. If you can find an excuse, go for it.
Thank you. Alright. We are in. Hopefully we don't get crushed by the door. Thank you.
I mean, I sent you the photos last year when we did the cul-de-sac up, didn't I?
I think so.
Of Christmas.
You activated
And there was like the inflatable on the caravan loop.
Alright, guys, it's time to not get screwed up by the boss.
What's up? I believe in you.
I don't trust my health. I mean, I trust it a little bit better now, but not by much. Okay, equipment-wise, Master Sword is perfect. I'm actually going to use Lionel Bow for this, along with Shock Arrows.
Jane is just for at least you have Master Sword.
I do at least have Master Sword, which is great. So if anyone wondering why I have Master Sword so early because of my heart count, there's a glitch you can do to get Master Sword early. You can get it right out the gate if you want, provided you can get through Korok Forest. Which, I didn't exactly go through Korok Forest, I kind of went over it, but still, it worked, so... But we'll watch the cutscene, because it's a very interesting cutscene. So we touched the terminal, and it's now being taken over by a bunch of evil.
You can do this, rid this beautiful animal of the disease.
So this is Waterblight Ganon. He a big mother trucker. Okay, this is where we sit up.
Please take care. That thing is
Oh, let's do this.
careful.
I'm ready.
Spear has a long reach.
Nope. Don't think so. Ah, beautiful. Right, there are two phases to this. This is first phase. Oh boy. Okay, second phase, nice. They do give you Demise vibes, don't they? Which is cool. Demise was cool. Alright, second phase. So, there are going to be 4 platforms. At any one time, he's going to be targeting one of them. I have to make sure I'm not on the one he's targeting. Because otherwise, I'm going to get screwed. So,
Careful. Not much
he's
room to
warping.
maneuver.
Swap the bombs.
Honestly, just to put Jane's point, you know the height distance between him and you on there? I feel like it's the height distance between me and you.
Nice. Come on, get up. Get up. Well, that was not great. You got one hit in before he disappeared. Where are you going? There you are. Hello. Boom. Down goes Waterblight. Bye-bye.
Why did you sound like one of the Pots TV?
He's gonna die.
You sound like the Greek guy at Pots TV. Yeah, I'm a touch of sweet on top.
He gonna
I
die.
don't know whether it's Teeny or Tom. No, Tom's blue, innit?
It's quite funny. Like, I've done voices in the past and people are like, you should do a whole stream with that. And I'm like, I can't talk like that for an entire stream.
Do you know what? I just think you can, though.
No, I can't. Not that one.
I want that one.
Waka waka. Yeah!
Because of your courage.
I literally can't do voices.
Get to the chopper.
Ruta as well.
I wish I could do voices.
Put the cookie down now.
I'm born and bred English and I can barely do that.
Put the cookie down now. Alright. I know, Mifa's deaded. Sucks. Mifa's a cool character. I like Mifa. Like, she cool. She a cool fish lady. She's not Ruto. Ruto sucks. We hate Ruto. Alright, so we just unlocked Mipha's Grace, which is her champion ability. Since we did the Divine Beast, we now get access to it. So, Mipha's Grace, a restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. Now, that will only work if it's charged. So, if you see at the top left, or which you can't because the chat's blocking it, never mind. I can see at the top left, it'll show her champion ability times 1, which means I have it until I die, and then you have to give it, I think it's half an hour for a recharge.
Can you not pull the chat down into the middle?
I could, but hang on. Let me just do that quick. Chat and alerts. Chat box. Oh. Alright, so you should be able to see it now.
Yeah.
So, now you can see it in the top left. There is an elephant icon with a ×1 next to it. That ×1 means there's obviously 1 charge of it. So when I die, that will revive me with a bunch of temporary hearts, and then it has to take, I think, at least 10 minutes for a full recharge, or 20 or something like that. Sorry? What?
10 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, if you're dying that frequently, then get out of the area you're in. Or get good, scrub.
So you've seen me on games?
Either or, really.
You wait until we play Mario.
Like, if you never had the old Dark Souls meme, get good. That's basically what you gotta do with this game. It's just a full meme. Like, just get good. You just have to get good. Assuming you can get good at the game, then you're fine.
To be fair, I don't really get good at any game.
Now, I'll let you guys decide. So I'll let you guys decide. Do I immediately go to the next Divine Beast, or do I explore for a little bit? Thank you. I will let you guys decide. It's almost 10, which means I need to take medication soon. Very nice. But I will let you guys decide which one I do next, whether it's straight to another Divine Beast or more dungeon exploration. I'm okay with either. As your father, I am proud. Go admit, Sidon is a cool character. I like Sidon. Sidon's cool. Like, he's so chill. But this is what you expect Zoros to be like, not Ruto. We hate Ruto. She sucks. You have to carry her fat ass all the way through Jabba Jabba. It was bullcrap. Like, lazy biatch, walk yourself. You have legs, use them. We should explore a bit more. Okay, I'm cool with that. Before we do any exploration, I am running to a stable so I can buy arrows off of Beetle, because I am running stupidly low. And we need to fix that problem right about now. So, let's go do that. And then, I can't remember exactly how you make the elixir. I really want to unlock the Goron outfit, but I cannot remember the heat-proof elixir recipe for the life of me. I know it's like cold darners and something else, but I can't remember the full recipe. I might have to look it up. Because you cannot go to that area without that heat-proof elixir. You're going to die otherwise. It's legit impossible. Also, if anyone wondering what's happening when I do that and whistle sprinting, it's a glitch that you could easily access. And it basically allows you to infinitely sprint, providing you do the inputs right. Beetle. I love Beetle. Thank you!
I personally pronounce it as, is that Sidon?
Sidon? What are you talking about, Jacob?
Hold up. Because he had a... Where is it? Bear with, I'll go scroll back.
What have you got? Give me every arrow. I'll take all of them. I want all of these arrows. I need to shoot
Is it
stuff.
one of his Digimon?
Possibly. No, not one. I will take all of them. Very nice. Okay, we have arrows for a bit. Right, heat-proof elixir. I'm trying to remember what creates it, because I really want to go exploring in the Goron area, but I need that heat-proof elixir. And honestly, for the life of me, I don't remember you make it. See, we've got a lot of exploration to do, which is fine, because there's a lot of shrines I need to do. Now, I need to explore Eldin, I need to explore Hebra more, and I need to explore Gerudo more. Farron have done a bit of exploration. I've done quite a bit in this area. There's also quite a bit around Central Hyrule I need to do as well. So we should probably get to that at some point. Litingle. Oh, Sidon's name pronunciation. I mean, I guess you could pronounce it either way, to be honest.
Is it fireproof elixir?
Yeah. I know it's called Darnas and something else. I just don't remember what the other thing is.
So, 2 fireproof lizard, 1 bokoblin horn. Gives you 6 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh, it's lizards, right, yeah.
Or 1 fireproof lizard and 1 fire key swing.
I don't have that. Five lizards. I know there's a specific stable you can buy them at. You can also find them randomly around the Goron area, but they're very random. I think the stable is near here. I'm almost certain it is. You can buy a few. I literally just need access to that area, because once I'm in...
Which one? The chili elixir, because it gets a cooling effect, raising your body's resistance to heat.
It's the fireproof elixir I need. Because that will prevent me from dying to the flames. Because you can wear heat-resistant gear, it's not going to do you any good unless you get the actual set. Also, if it's not clear enough, anyone know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking Sprite.
He's very happy.
It is the blood of everything.
He
I love
all
it.
but skipped to it in the shop.
Oh, yeah.
Then proceeded to all but skip home.
Yeah, like, if there's Sprite, I'm taking it. Oh, hello, Ancient. I see you crawling around down there. How are you doing? You good? Cool. Okay, good. We'll do this meeting another week. Tingle will be a real boy one day. I mean, it's not really creepy at all that a 35-year-old dude wants to be a fairy boy.
There's many a drag queen.
No, but drag queens aren't creepy. Tingle is. Like, people who cross-dress are absolutely fine. Like, they can cross-dress, whatever. But, like...
Cross-dress and drag, I will point out, are very different.
Yeah, fine, but, like, Tingle's just creepy.
I'm only pointing it out in case there's someone in the stream that also knows where I'm coming from with that.
Like, Tingle's just creepy. I will show you a picture of Tingle later. Tingle, be creepy. Tingle, be very creepy. I'll see Tingle get his happy ending and get to become a real fairy. Justice for Tingle. Guardian arrows, aka Lionel Poofers. Yes, so ancient arrows are actually nutty. So ancient arrows are pretty much a guaranteed one-shot on any enemy. It just insta-kills them.
Okay.
But they are hard to come by. They're not easy to come by. Cass! Hello, Cass! I love you, Cass.
That's a big bird right there.
That's a big bird. He a big boy.
Why has he got a
We like Cass.
thingy machine?
Because he's a bard. He plays music. I love Cass. We all love Cass. Like, we love Cass. Like, Cass is cool, dude. We love Cass. Like, Cass be chilling. We love him.
Why is Beardle only sunburnt on his nose?
Wow, he's got hearty lizards here. He doesn't have the right lizards.
Are there any male fairies in Zelda?
No. Not that I can think of. Bard Bird is best bird. You are right. Cass, we love Cass. Cass is cool people's man. Oh, sledgehammer. Don't have enough room though. I can get rid of that crap.
I know for one we're going to die, and I actually can't see the chocolate. It's down here somewhere.
Right, I need to figure out where in the poofters I am getting the stupid lizards from I need. Where's that down there? Oh, it's a weird horde of things. Okay, fine.
But that's what. So when he first said Cass Jacob, that's exactly what I thought of. Cass to me is great as him.
Oh. Oh, okay. I assumed you would have got what I meant, Jacob. You played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but it was because he played Sims 4 earlier.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
I love about launching way too much.
I still need to show you my Sims stuff.
Do you have time, Dad?
I know.
Hello, Shrine. Didn't see you there.
Cheeky.
The Tahmul Shrine. Why does, like, every shrine name in this sound like it's being said in Klingon? Like, every shrine in this game's name just feels like it's being said in Klingon. Get a free heat-proof potion at the entrance of Death Mountain. You do, yeah, but I want more than one. Because there's no guarantee I'm going to make it in time.
I think the only Klingon I've ever heard is Leonard and Sheldon from Big Bang. Because it's a Trek thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed I knew that.
Yes, Klingon is from Star Trek.
Definitely not. I will watch Star Wars with you. Please do not put me through Star Trek.
I won't if you don't want to.
I won't put you through Casualty. Please don't put me through Star Trek.
I feel that's a fair deal, to be honest.
I once tried to watch it and fell asleep on the opening sequence.
It's not that boring. God damn.
I can't. I just can't. No, it's like Casualty. You'd probably be asleep in the opening sequence.
Oh, I'd be out.
Yeah.
If you want to knock me out, play that. Because I won't be watching it.
Well, it's Saturday night. You go home Sunday, so Sunday evening. We shall be watching Casualty.
Ow. We did it! Yay! I'm getting a capture card for my birthday, so hopefully soon we can play Jackbox in the server on days you don't want to stream, but do want to hang out in the server.
Oh, that could be cool.
That could be very cool, actually. And I am sorry I've not been hanging out in the server as much recently. I know it's... I've just been busy. Like, you know...
I'll try and organise tomorrow.
So, what's that not doing because of playing Shadow of Mortal?
I was like,
Jesus. Answer my above question, please. I need to know if I'm going mad or not. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
tall isn't he? I thought they were brother and sister.
Wait, what? Tail isn't he? I thought they were brother. They are, yeah.
Sorry, I read that wrong. I read
Yeah.
that one 3 times.
So, in Majora's Mask, you have the two fairies, Tattle and Tail. Get it? Tattletale?
Yeah.
Tattle is female, Tail is male. They are brother and sister.
So there is a male fairy in.
Yes, there is. I completely forgot about Tail. And I don't know why I did, because
Fair
Majora's
play,
Mask
Jade.
is my favourite game, but... Tail is the only known male fairy. I don't think there's any others.
Yeah, depending on timing and stuff. We'll see what we can do tomorrow.
Game, can you do the inputs I asked you to do, please? Yeah, there is. Tail. I completely forgot about him. To be fair, in my defense, you only see him in 2 scenes of the game.
Did I tell you that Amber might be popping around tomorrow?
No?
So Amber might be popping in tomorrow.
This is among the many things you just don't seem to tell me.
I completely forgot. Well, no, I didn't. I got really excited over the cow. I thought it was extra. Oh, did I voice note it? Because I sent like 2 and I know you only listened to 1.
Well, I only listened to one, because at the time I was watching Mandalorian.
But they bought me a giant squishmallow.
Squishmallow?
Yeah, and it's a cow. They're them giant teddies that are really squishy. And it's a cow. And he's called Marsh, as in marshmallow.
Interesting.
And he's a big squishy cow. Right,
we have a shrine over there. Sorry, I'm not interested. I'm just trying to think.
I know that you're still listening, because if not, you'd just told me to shut it. You wouldn't have said it in them words, though.
No.
You're always very polite.
Trying to find the... That's good. That gives me a lot of height. So I can see what in the hell I'm doing, because right now I ain't got an absolute sausage. I am looking for...
I beat my rando. I've been doing on and off for the past few years. Nice.
Nice one.
So just no male fairies in Hyrule.
Yeah, there are no male fairies in Hyrule. Like I said, there is one in Termina, which is Tail. But that's it. There are no other male fairies. Oh, ostrich. Bye-bye, ostrich. Thank you for the birthday. Right, I believe I saw the thing I'm after in the distance this way. Unless I'm going mad, which is also a possibility.
We need a male great fairy that will scare people by jumping out of bombs.
What the hell? And I'd like him to be as well in dope as the female ones too. Oh my god. Jesus.
That's true though, in video games they really focus on making the women look like women. But with the men they don't seem to put as much effort in.
I would say that's more true, especially when it comes to Japanese game developers. You see it a lot in Nintendo games. You see it a lot, definitely a lot in Square Enix games. There's no question of this. You know, like Square Enix games definitely do emphasize women a lot more than men. But in a lot more Western games nowadays, they actually both get quite emphasized. So nowadays with Western releases, it's not so bad. But back in, you know, it's still an issue, you know, in the Japanese market. But
do you think it's because gaming was originally marketed towards men?
Oh, 100%. Like, you know, if you got boobs and butt on screen, you know, kids are gonna be into this, or, you know, young perverted twisted little dudes are gonna be into this. You know what I mean? Like, I was one of them at one point, so, you know, it just like it draws you. Of course, it's gonna draw you in. Why wouldn't it? Oh no, not this one. Ugh.
Jade wants a king of all cosmos-sized bulge on a great fairy.
Oh my god. Right, so idea here is I'm going to stasis this, I'm going to launch it. The problem is this can be very random, which means I am going to save because I don't want to waste the durability on my hammer.
I will say though, I think they need to put as much effort in. Oh no. General boobs just know that boobs sell things. Boobs do sell things.
That didn't work.
I just think they need to put as much effort into making males look like males as they do females look like females. I'm trying to put it very politely here.
Oh, yeah. But what happened to the ball? Oh, it doesn't regen because it didn't actually go anywhere. Okay. Oh, really? I have to manually walk back. Wait, how do I get it back up there? I guess throw. Oh, no, I just hit the crystal. Right, yeah. Doink. Thank you. Just thud. You just thud it. You don't question the thud. That's not good. That's a bad angle. That was way too hard. Rip. Let's try that again. Stasis. Thank you. Doink, 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 doink. That actually looks good. I guess I was wrong. So first I taught it too hard, now it's too soft. This is great. It's going great, guys. That is way too hard. Welp. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it in Master Sword. There we go. Got it.
Oh, Pope's doing better.
Sorry?
The Pope's doing better. We could leave hospital within days after his bronchitis.
Okay. You know, the thing is, right, when it comes to video games, movies, music, whatever, like, there's an old phrase, it's called sex sells. And it's constantly true.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling BBC News. A cow faking sleep is attracted worldwide.
How?
A cow is attracted to sympathy from across the globe after pretending to be asleep to get out of being milked.
I mean, shonen manga emphasizes both men and women, like how in the Dragon Ball series, the fighters end up half naked during every fight. Yeah. Who knew the ancient Sheikah liked golf? I guess they might have actually invented it, you know. Which, to be fair, that'd be a cool backstory for it. Who'd make golf? The ancient tribe of weird assassins that don't exist.
I just think that they need to start designing after Jason Momoa.
You can't make every man after one person.
We'll add some like David Benmika.
Because that's not a weird sandwich of people.
They're very diverse.
Nah, I'll stand up for the straight women and boobs don't sell to us. Well, no, I know, but like, you know, it's the old phrase, and considering that gaming was considered a dude's thing for a long time, you know, girl gamers didn't start being prevalent until the past decade. So of course they were trying to appeal to dudes, because dudes were the main people playing their games. At least for the longest time. It's actually not a bad axe, but do I have anything I replace it with? I guess I can get rid of that now, because it's about dead anyway. Please tell me this is the stupid stable that sells me what I need. What have you got? No, you've got high lizards. This is irritating. I might actually have to look up where you get this item, because I know you can catch them in the wild, I just don't know where. What if we made a small hole in the ground and hit balls into it? Sounds like fun. Let's do it. 2 Sheikah probably. What the hell? To be fair though, that might have happened, to be honest.
They only be found in the Elden region.
Chime in. I am in Elden, so that's not a problem.
The best place to put them is in the southern mine, as they appear under rocks or can be found on the ground.
Where?
Southern mine?
Mine. But that sounds like it's in the Goron area. You can't survive in there without it. Wait a minute.
Only found in Elden Canyon.
That's Hightail. God damn it.
Elden Canyon and Death Mountains region.
Well, Death Mountain's no go, because I can't go there, I'll die.
So Elden Canyon.
Elden Canyon, wherever the hell that is.
Between the Elden Tower and the
Du-du-du.
Boron City.
Think someone followed me, but I do not know who.
Oh, I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Neither did I. Whoever followed me on whichever platform, thank you. I unfortunately cannot tell. I need to get stream labels open.
It's not loading.
I need to learn to have stream labels just open.
My phone's doing a thing again.
Please tell me I have stream labels installed on this computer.
Stream label. Is that why you can see it on the screen?
Yeah.
I can see it on the stream.
No. I know that, but like, I don't have stream labels installed. That's unfortunate. So the person who followed on Twitch, thank you for following. Hey T-Dragon, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How's it going? I do apologize. I'm currently with my girlfriend, so we're still trying to work out a decent setup here. And I forgot one of the programs I need, so thank you for the follow. How's it going? We're just chilling on some Breath of the Wild, preparing ourselves for Tears of the Kingdom when that come out.
So I currently.
I'm excited!
Sorry, I'm just playing Jacob. I currently play Sims 4, but Sims 3 on the PS3 was my go-to a few years ago. But Sims 4 I've got on PS4 with quite a few packs. I've only just got Sims 4 on the PC because I've literally only just got my PC and I've only got Country Living for it because obviously cows. But I've got enough CC to sink a battleship. But I do prefer in Sims 3 the colour customization on everything because I prefer to build over like actually playing through things because I get confused and then like lose my place. So I just find building a lot more fun. Which one do you prefer? Like, do you prefer Sims 3 or Sims 4? And also, do you build or do you like play, so like generations and challenges and stuff?
So T, that's actually a good question because Breath of the Wild you could be very far in and not very far at all and still have a lot of progress done. So I've done one Divine Beast so far. I'm currently on the hunt for the right lizards so I can go ahead and get into this area, but I can't find them, which is kind of annoying. But currently I have Master Sword early because I did a glitch to get it early. Which is nice. It's a glitch that pretty much anyone can do, although it does take a bit of practice. Like, this is a casual playthrough with glitches. I know a lot of the glitches in this game, so I'm just playing with a lot of the glitches, because glitches are fun. Actually, for those of you who own Breath of the Wild, I would highly recommend learning some of these glitches and playing with them. They are really fun. It makes for a really interesting playthrough.
Also, going back to what Trainer said, I'd be saying, I mean, I know some straight women are fascinated by how big fiction makes boobs. I think women are more open.
Nope.
I think women are more open to like looking at women and stuff than men are at men. I think it's easier for a woman to say another woman's heart than it is for a man.
I mean, I don't know, but can we change the subject, please? This is getting a little bit Monka TOS.
Yeah.
Like, not so much on Twitch and Trovo sites, but on YouTube, it's getting a bit Monka TOS. Like, it's getting a little bit Monka TOS, and I don't really want to be dealing with any crap. If you could point me in the direction, T-Dragon, that'd be great. Because I am lost as all heck right now.
Sims 4 is better for gameplay, but
Ostrich, come back. Well, where'd it go?
Right, Jade, you are 100% spot on. I 100% prefer Sims 4 for like the build and stuff like that. But I need my colour options. I miss them. And Jacob, you need to get Dream Home Decorator.
No!
Oh my god, it's so good. Dream Home Decorator is like goated. And also the Pastel Pop Kit. Absolutely, 100%.
thing is, guys, you have to remember, right? Like, not only am I streaming on Twitch and Trovo, but I'm also streaming to YouTube at the same time. Like, and I have to be mindful of the guidelines on all platforms. Like, Twitch really just does not care. Like, you can say whatever you want on Twitch, same with Trovo. You can say whatever you want, and they just don't give a crap. But, like, with YouTube, they care, you know. I can curse every once in a while, that's okay, but again, I don't want to linger on any conversation topics that are just a little bit Monka TOS, because I don't want to have to deal with any kind of really bad backlash or anything, because, you know...
No, but at least you're honest about it. It's not something that you wouldn't discuss personally.
Oh, no, like,
it's
you know...
just something you currently can't discuss.
Like, if I was just streaming on Twitch, you know, fine, sure, but I'm not, so it kind of, you know, impacts everything.
To be honest with you, Trainer, I forget as well, because I will literally discuss anything. Like, there's not really anything off the table for me when it comes to talking about stuff.
Get wrecked.
So I often forget. I do have Magic the Gathering Arena. Although, I've had to restart because I don't know how to access my old stuff. So, I need to fully restart it and like get back where I was.
So that's the thing, T-Dragon. I was trying to find that stable. Which stable is it you go to buy that potion? Because I was looking for it, and I don't remember which stable it is. Do you have... See, this is what's really annoying me right now. Everyone's like, you should play Magic. And I'm like, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't play Magic. I tried learning it, couldn't get into it, and that's basically it. Sure, there you go. Here's the map. So this is... Zoom out, please, game. Thank you. So this is the map of the Elden Ring.
Honestly, it's me. I just forget and then just crack on with a conversation that I forget that's probably not appropriate. Like...
No, Jade, you don't have to apologize. It's just, you know, the topic lingered for a long time, and as the it started off heartedly joking, and that's fine, but then the conversation started to progress really Monka TOS, and that's when it becomes a problem, because then I have to be like, guys, we need to cancel, because however, you just need to find the person that sells them. Wait, is it, which one is it? Is it this one here, the Foothill Stable?
See, I've got it on my PC Trainer. I don't know why I don't just get it on my phone.
Okay, so we'll go here then, and we'll see, because if someone sells them, I do distinctly now remember someone that does sell those potions, and I do need them. Yeah, you're buying them from someone who's not Beetle. I remember now, it's just finding the right person. Right, so there's someone around here who sells that potion. I just need to find whoever it is. Oh.
I'm trying to think of what other packs I've got.
Where the hell did she go? Oh, there you are. What the hell?
Right.
Gerudo!
I'm going to have a look at what packs I've got on PlayStation. Because I know I've only got Crunchy Living on... Oh,
Okay, T, that's cool.
Hi.
Morning.
Damien, that's not on. Justin.
I'll take 3. Right, so before I actually go to the Gourd area, I'm going to have to go and get rupees because I need to be able to buy the armor to survive. So, I need to do some rupee farming. So, we should probably go to the corners of the map. In which case, let's go to here for now. And we can go and get some good chisel.
Oh, Tiny Living's good as well. I've got Vintage Glamour, Tiny Living. They're not in order, by the way, so I am just having to scroll up. Perfect Patio, Pastel Pop. Hang on. Oh, scroll back down.
Alright, so.
Get to work's becoming...
Camera's currently off because I'm going to vape and take my medication. So I'll do that now.
Eco Lifestyle, Dream Home Decorator. I've got the Digital Deluxe upgrade anyway. Desert Lux kit. The Decor to the Max kit's good if you like building.
Handy dandy pillbox. For anyone wondering who's watching this who's not a common viewer, I do not take any kind of illegal drugs. I take prescription medication daily that I get prescribed.
I love the fact you said dogs, because anyone Scottish watching is going to think you mean dogs. Oh, and I've got cats and dogs as well, because obviously I need pets in my life. I'm like an extra phone at like 2 megabytes per second.
Yeah, a lot of people in America actually have pretty bad internet. Like, honestly, Demi has the worst internet I've ever heard of in my entire life.
Them the one that keeps disconnecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has like 0.5 megabyte upload. It's crazy. You ain't ramming me, boy. Yeah, exactly my thought. Go away.
At one point, I had a household on assumption that was me. Oh my gosh, I would be crying if that happened. Unlocked mine due to location. That seems to be a thing in America.
That is actually a very common thing in America.
Saying that, I was locked to who I went with because of the box they put in.
You can request that removed if you go to a different provider.
Yeah, and it costs
Not that much.
70 quid.
It shouldn't cost that much. Oh, hello, Ancient. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking you out then.
To be fair, I ain't too bothered because, like, internet's internet.
I mean, BT's good anyway.
I lived in my flat. When I was in the flat, I lived in there for over a year without.
Right, hang on, Bab. Sorry, I need to concentrate to get the parry timing down. 1. 2. Oh, I did actually hit him. I blew a leg off. Well, how I blew a leg off, I have no idea, but sure. 2. 3. There we go. Down goes the Ancient. Sorry, babe, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I had to concentrate to get the parry timing down.
You don't need to apologise.
Oi.
I'm fully aware I talk too much.
It's not that, it's just I needed to concentrate during that section so I could get the parry timing.
No better.
Like, those things are actually a nightmare to parry because you have to time it perfectly. If you get it 1 frame off, that's it, you're dead. They will fudge you 6 ways from Sunday, I'm not even kidding.
You know, I have just realised that I bought myself a swimming gatto. I could have had a camembert instead. It's dairy or dairy. So I chose a gatto over a camembert.
Yeah.
Why? What is wrong with me?
I do not know.
Should have had a camembert. Is a camembert like a middle class food though?
No.
Because I thought it was like just a standard food.
It's not, no. Normal
like,
people do not eat it.
No, but it's not like middle class, upper class food.
It's upper class food.
I don't think it is, you know.
It's upper class food. I guarantee you will not find a single person on a council estate that eats camembert. I guarantee you right now. Fun fact. No one on a council estate eats camembert. For everyone wondering what we're talking about, so she's talking about camembert, which is a cheese. It's actually kind of a posh French cheese.
It's not posh.
It's posh.
It's not posh.
It is posh.
I roast parsnips and dip parsnips in it, or garlic bread, or like.
Yes, and I have caviar, darling.
I've never had caviar. Or mini cocktail sausages. Or, oh my god, there's so much you can put in a camembert.
To be fair, I have eaten caviar and I've enjoyed it. I do like caviar.
You enjoy fish.
I do, yeah.
Whereas
Seafood,
like,
I love seafood.
I barely eat fish fingers. And this is one thing. You should have got the prawn paella.
I might buy it tomorrow.
Did you bloody won't?
I might want some paella. Yeah, we were in Aldi and I saw king prawn, chorizo, and chicken paella. Oh my god, it looks fantastic. Might buy it for tomorrow's dinner.
Go for it.
I just really fancied pasta today. Like, I'm just in one of those moods where I want pasta.
To be fair, there's still nuggies in the freezer, so I could have. Oh, God. Might get a garlic bread. If you're a happy player, I might get a camembert, some garlic bread, and have some nuggies.
Sounds like a plan.
And so it's one sim that acted a lot like how Ben act. I mean, that in all the
It's
videos.
just paella is a food I don't eat very often because it's so hard to find it at a good price.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Paella.
Yeah.
It's basically a rice dish.
Yeah, but I don't like rice.
There you
That's
go,
why I've
then.
never had it. I eat rice, I just don't like it. Also, Jacob, so one of my best friends, Amber, oh my god. First of all, I'm just going to sort of like, just explain. She is the most wonderful person anyone will ever have the pleasure of meeting. We love Amber.
Amber, if you watch this, hey babe.
But we do, we love her.
We
Isn't
do,
she
yeah.
just like the most beautiful person inside and out?
Amber's cool as S. I'm trying to be PG, okay? Leave me alone.
And in her Sims, because she also plays The Sims, she's created her and her fiance, also one of my best mates, yet again beautiful person inside and out.
Dane, he's cool.
Love Dane.
Yeah, he's cool.
Absolutely. He's literally family.
He is cool. Dane is cool peoples.
Do you know what? You've got the same mentality though, you two, and I think that's why you get on. These are quite logical.
Oh yeah. Do you know what, right? So, like, this is the difference between me and Emily, which is why we actually work perfect together, because I'm a logical thinker, she is, and she's very sporadic, very erratic, very...
jumbled.
muddled, I would say, right? So, we were in Aldi earlier on, and she was trying to pay for everything, bearing in mind my stuff as well, I'm like, no. So, logically, this is the way I put it, right? So, she pays for the stuff that she wants, I pay for the stuff that I want, and then the stuff that we're both going to use, we split the cost. Now, isn't that the logical way to do things in a two-way relationship where you're both equal to each other? You both pay for the stuff that you're both going to use, and then you both pay for your own separate
Can
things.
we just point out though, despite this one being a proper good egg and my luckiest ever find, I've never had anyone like him. And I've never had a 50-50 relationship. So I'm still getting used to all of this. And this beautiful human here just has to deal with me crying all the time. So that's fun, bless him. But yeah, anyway, as we're going back to The Sims. So she's created her and her other half, and she was like, oh my god, you need to create you and Ben. So I did, because I'm a sad person.
Does he look like Michelin Man? Oh.
But I managed to get custom content, so he's got little Zelda clothes on. It's so cute. So I managed to get custom content just so that he could have his own merch tops and jackets in The Sims. Which I thought was really cute. Right, thank you, Jade. Right, okay, so the way I see it is that he's doing all the travelling because he comes to mine. And so he's doing all the travelling, he's paying for the travel and stuff like that. Also, it's my house, therefore I should already have stuff in. But, and like, this is because he won't plan in advance because you might not want the food that you've planned at that time. Whereas I plan it, and if I want it or not, if I don't want it, I don't eat. Whereas he can't do that due to meds. So for me, if it was up to me, I'd already have all the food in and stuff like that.
Just now do 50-50, but in a way that he pays for everything, one visit to the store and I pay for everything. Yeah, but that's different because you're still doing a kind of 50-50 split, so that's fine. Like, I just think it's respectful, especially in a relationship where you're both, two fully consenting adults to be in said relationship. I just feel as if, logically speaking, it's the most logical way to do the shopping. Like, especially the way it is right now, because we don't live together. So, the stuff that she wants, she pays for. The stuff I want, I pay for. And then the stuff we're both going to use, we do an even split. I just feel like that's fair.
Whereas in my head, I look at it very differently. Because we don't live together and it's my house, I should pay.
Nah.
But I'm also fully aware that I will never win this argument.
Nope. Ow! What the hell? The guy was one-shot me. Hello? Yo, you need to back the hell up. Mate, I swear to God. That's it, you're getting fudged. Where are you? Hello. Get off your horse.
Get off your high horse. Sorry.
That's not good. My bow broke. Stupid controller. There we go. I really need to buy a new Pro controller for the Switch.
I need a new PlayStation.
Oh, get wrecked. That's what I'm talking about. Also, I have Josh and I, where my Sims want to be a colour master. Josh wants to be a well-known author. I mean, to be fair, too respectful on occasions.
I think I've done... Oh, I've had to restart. So you're going to be in tech career. And then
That'd be a good career, to be fair. I'd like to do tech.
I will be in like some arty one until I can get the Dream Home Decorator.
You know what, guys? You know what my dream job would be? Where I'm in a shop just building computers.
Wait, your camera's fun up.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Like, my dream job would be working in a shop where I just build computers for people. I'd love it.
Bloody... Care bar.
Oh, I'd love it.
Don't know the camera.
Another one prepared, please.
Yeah.
Like, that would be like my dream. Just
Oh no, I'm not going to smooth that.
just working in a shop where I just build computers. That would be so sick. I just love it. Thank you. Oh, I got a win-win here. I got a beautiful girlfriend. She gives me Sprite.
You're so cute.
It wouldn't surprise me, Jade, but it's still not enough for me to pay
This is
for it.
what I mean. You know when I was on about Batu in Star Wars? This is what I was on about Batu. I will be getting Star Wars back at some point.
Oh.
But in the base game, there's a little Yoda. When they put Batu in, there's a little Yoda. I don't even know what this is.
By the way, guys, I've got a really crap joke for you. What do you call a Jedi that drives a race car? Jedi Master Skoda.
I was going to say goodbye. Do you know what though, Jade? I'm going to save up my like Twitch points so that I can like control his stream or whatever it is.
You know those are being disappeared, right?
I just think you need to do a Sims build challenge.
Put the baby Yoda next to the computer, Emily.
Oh my god, I could.
I know, Trader, it was a bad joke, okay? I just thought of it on the spot. Leave me alone. Oh, actually, what is Obi-Wan Kenobi's favourite food? Let's look at this one too. Obi-Wan Cannoli. Sorry?
You want to try?
What's in it?
I could taste maybe grape and kiwi, to be honest. Apple, white grape, lime juices, kiwi, mango. There's banana purees that you can't taste. Where's the banana? Oh no, that's what you can't taste the banana. What's the point in putting that percentage in?
See, where's Nilretz when I need him, man?
And then,
Like, he does bad puns, I do bad jokes.
flax seeds as well.
Do you like flax seeds? Flax seeds are nice.
Sure.
I'll try a little bit, sure.
I don't know if you're right.
Don't normally do... No. Not a chance.
What?
I just smelt it. No thanks.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, it smells terrible. That smells like poison in a bottle. No thanks. I'll stick with my Sprite, thank you.
Oh, it tastes good.
Oh no.
I don't know this one.
That smells like something that just doesn't belong. That smells like what I leave in the toilet. Ugh. Grim.
I've got a smoothie, right? Is your camera back on?
Yeah.
Show them the colour of it, so they understand.
Look at this thing. It looks like something you snot. It's terrible.
It's like a luminous green smoothie, but it's so good.
Yes, I did train it, and I'm so pissed off. They left it on such a cliffhanger. Like, god damn it. Why? Why leave it on a cliffhanger? Why do that to me? Like, it sucks so hard. It was the 2 episodes were sick, and then they leave it on a big cliffhanger. So there's obviously going to be a 3rd season, which fine, cool. I'm glad for that, but it's going to be like another year until that season comes out, and I'm just.
That's how I was with Happy Valley.
Oh.
It wasn't a year. It wasn't a year. It was like what, 4 years in between seasons.
It's just. I just need more of it. Give me more.
That's why when the finale was on, I had to watch it.
Like, give me more. And then I watched, on the bus ride up here, I was eating from a restaurant called Maryland. They do, like, really nice chicken strips. So I had some chicken strips and chips. Well, fries. And I was sat on the bus, because it's a long bus ride from my town centre to where my girlfriend lives. It's like a 40-minute to an hour bus ride. So I sat there watching the next episode of Mandalorian. And, oh my god, I need the next episode, because it's... Oh.
But while you were on that bus ride, I cried at another episode of Grey's Anatomy. You didn't tell me it got so emotional.
It was supposed to be a surprise for you, babe.
3 o'clock this morning, I'm bawling my eyes out. How about jokes that barely count as jokes?
To be fair, I think my jokes barely counted as jokes.
Oh, what's his name? There's someone called like I want to say it's like Francis Lee or someone. And he's the one-liner guy. And he did a joke. He was like, I used to fart in crowded lifts, which was wrong on so many levels. Just still gets me. Still gets me.
I mean, comedian-wise, there are only 2 I watch. Jeff Dunham, who's a ventriloquist, and I watch Jimmy Carr.
I only watch Jimmy Carr on like 8 out of 10 counts.
I love Jimmy
Okay,
Carr.
yeah.
He makes so many just not safe for work jokes. I love him.
But I look, that's why I like Russell Howard. Oh my god, there's so many. Russell Howard.
What is that? Oh, it's a freaking boar. I was wondering what was in the distance. It didn't
I'm
red
not
the
enjoying
ring
the
on
lack
it.
of cows in this game, by the way.
Sorry?
Not enjoying the lack of cows.
Yeah, I don't think there are any cows in this.
Well, I just think there should be.
I don't like this. This field is eerily barren. What's up?
Donald Trump's being charged.
Charged for what?
Hush money.
Oh, right. Can we not talk about this anymore, though? Because
That's
the
what
political side of... Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I
there's...
was like, I'll just show you. Then I was like, can I? I can. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a week between Mandalorian. Is that what I think it is? Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, we go the other way all of a sudden.
Oh, yes, we do, because that is a Lionel.
Okay. Not like Lionel Richie, no. Not enjoying this Lionel.
No. No, 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 no.
I used to have a top that said hello and that O was his face.
Well, okay, that is what's called a savage Lionel. Put it like this, okay? If I fight that guy, I am probably gonna get cactus fisted.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I am gonna get absolutely ruined by that guy. No, thank you.
It's not him he's looking for.
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
That's what I used to say on the back of my top. I used to say hello on the front with Lana's face. Then on the back it said, is it me you're looking for? Woman love Primark.
Hello.
Oh,
Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. Let's wait. Can you do a good I see trees of green impression?
No.
See, if I used to be able to do a decent one. Let me remember see if I can do it.
I can't hit a note to save my life, like alone doing it.
It's so long. Try to remember the way it goes. I used to do it on stream all the time. Alright, I don't know what weapon equipped.
It's like I sing a lot for someone that's never hit a note. Like, you know yourself, I do like a little karaoke session when I'm on a headset.
Anyone who enjoys music has karaoke sessions. I do it all the time. I do it when I'm in the bath. Like, when I'm having a bath, I just sing.
Same.
I have karaoke sessions, it's cool.
I love a karaoke sesh.
Beautiful.
But that's why I like that cheesy FM. Sounds so powerful.
I mean, to be fair, my love songs are just metal, so...
Yeah. Although that was cute when you were like, you've made me listen to soppy metal songs.
I listened to a song I haven't listened to in like a decade, which is Killing Loneliness by him. That is a soppy love song for a metal song.
I literally have a playlist of songs that remind me of you. So if you want to see who's the soppiest, I think we all know.
With the venomous kiss you gave me, I'm killing loneliness.
What did Luke say when he heard someone was bullying his little sister?
I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Alright, we have enough spirit orbs to get another heart, which is great.
I love when Katie tells a joke, because it's always, you better not give.
You better not lay a finger on her. Oh my god.
Oh my god. But no, I love when Katie tells a joke, because it's always like something along the lines of, what did the Volkswagen say to the Lamborghini? And you'd be like, what? And it'd be like, toast. And like, it's just the way he says it, and I'm just like, oh, he's so cute, bless him. My little squidglet. What time is it? Right. I can't see the chat a minute because I've just got to take the gym.
See, Trader, and you thought my joke was bad. Apparently, we have the new master of bad jokes. Congratulations, Jacob, you got a new title. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, apparently the axe does nothing to Taluses. I did not know this.
Oh, wait, no. There's a pig night.
Oh, hello. I didn't know there was one of these here. So this is a Hinox. It's another one of the overworld bosses.
Everyone's probably not the game to play while still on. I can't.
Hey, Master Sword, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. All the cheesy jokes have been here. I mean, as long as it's not, like, not safe for work, it's okay to do dark jokes. It's fine. Right, so we're going to slash away at this dude's crotch, because we can.
Why is this bird just doing an
Uh-oh.
That's how I feel about it.
Sorry, I've got this big dude trying to sit on me.
No, I'm watching.
Good on.
I'm only holding this so I don't get to show you.
Boom. Or Gloria. Looks like he's doing the tango.
Ole!
Ole!
She's done it again. She's took the gym and not put out in it.
Why?
I think she's doing it on purpose, you know. And we're gonna whack in there.
Touch your gear and you hit the floor harder than Damani fell off the cliff. Ooh.
It's got me early, darling.
Harsh. I'll go with dark joke. I'm not a good dark joke. That's fair. I noticed as the dude showing us some monster crotch. Look, okay, it's his weak point, okay? That's not my problem. That's a Nintendo issue.
It is everyone's problem.
That is 100% a Nintendo issue, okay? They're the ones who made his crotch a complete weak point. They're the ones who did that, not me, okay? YouTube, take it up with Nintendo. Like, that's a Nintendo problem.
I do love Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Like, you can't beat good
I,
old Nintendo.
I think that is possibly my favourite gaming brand. I don't know if that's the right word to use.
It's kind of funny. My friend Joe had a name for the GameCube. He called it the No Friendo GameCube.
Oh my god.
Because he hates the GameCube, and I'm sat there like, how can you hate that console? It's so good. So many good games on it.
What's that? I've still got, well, it's not my Nintendo Wii, it's Marcus's. But we still use the Nintendo Wii.
See, the Wii is good, people. I like the Wii.
To me, probably the best console ever made. Best family console ever made.
Remember when Sega's slogan was, Sega does what Nintendo don't? Oh, God, that's such a bad slogan. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Oh, the good old bit wars. So why Hynix is a male then, if that's their weak point? Pretty much yes. How do they reproduce? Ganon births them, that's how. He lays eggs. There's a big egg factory, we don't talk about it. He's a bit self-conscious. Right, I'm currently... Oh, hello.
Have you seen that the prices of eggs have apparently dropped in America? Because there was a thing on...
Oh, I know at one point they were like $30 for 6
Yeah,
eggs. It's ridiculous.
Someone went up to Taylor Swift, one of the presenters, I can't remember on what show, went up to Taylor Swift and was like, is there anything your Swifties can't do? And she was like, no, they'll do it, like, they can do everything. And they went to the lower the price of eggs and the eggs actually ended up going down. Probably just coincidence, but I found it funny.
Oh, that's 100% a coincidence. That was not intentional.
Weird game commercials. Okay. No, see, I didn't find like game commercials weird. I found like children's toy commercials weird, a bit like, you know, like the moon boot commercial.
Yeah.
Thought they were weird. Or like Lely Kelly's. Do you remember the adverts for them?
No.
Do you know what a Lely Kelly is?
No. To be fair, though, like, I think Jacob's more referencing, like, 90s game commercials.
Yeah,
They
it's
could be
what they
very strange.
I don't really remember them. Because they weren't really on like, because I had Disney growing up and they were probably more like Cartoon Network and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We only had Cartoon Network, or like Nickelodeon, but we had stuff recorded.
Game commercials over here were always bigger on Cartoon Network and Boomerang.
Yeah, whereas I only watched Cartoon Network at night for Ed, Ed and Eddie and the Cramp Twins. Nickelodeon, everything was recorded, so we just skipped past all the adverts. And then I had Disney, which was advertising Disney stuff or toys.
I mean, I grew up with Boomerang. Like, Boomerang is the main one I watched as a kid.
Didn't often watch Boomerang. I was more Cartoon Network, Disney.
Well, it was mostly because Boomerang had stuff like Scooby-Doo, Flintstones. Well, serves you right, Octorok, for being a douche.
So did CITV though. And
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, but I mean, for me, Boomerang was just more accessible because at the time, this is how old I am. Because when I was a kid, my mum had an NTL box. Do you know what NTL is?
I remember NTL.
Yep.
They used to
So-
sponsor Celtic.
Who took over NTL?
I imagine Sky, to be honest with you. But no, I don't know.
Virgin.
Oh.
So they bought NTL and then turned it into Virgin Media.
My dad worked for Sky since I was a baby, so we always had Sky because we got everything for free.
So I remember, because we had one of those TVs, you had to use a coin to use it. It was a pay-as-you-go TV. I remember we had a big one. And then we had like the big black NTL box underneath it. That's how old I am. I'm old enough to remember NTL.
I remember NTL.
Yeah, but you ask someone who's slightly younger than you what NTL is, they don't know.
We'll ask Josh next time we see Justin.
I guarantee you he will not know what NTL is. I guarantee you he does not know what NTL is. Like, I'm old enough to remember NTL. That's how old I am.
How old were you when you first got a TV in your room?
5?
Right, it's not weird to have a TV in your room at that age of it.
No.
So I had a TV in Sky in my room, but my first TV was when you had to get up and press the buttons on, so I got Sky in my room. So
Oh, good old CRT TV.
But then I got my own skybox at about the age of 7.
I mean, I didn't have my own skybox, but I had my TV mainly for game consoles and videos. No, when Virgin didn't suck. Exactly, right? Freaking hate Virgin
It's like I
Media.
vaguely remember dial-up.
Oh my god, dial-up internet.
But I only vaguely remember it because at that time I would have been too young to use anything that used dial-up.
So here's a fun fact. I never used dial-up internet because we didn't get internet until we moved into the current house I live in now. Which by that point, the fiber cables had already been dropped, which was 2006. So.
I remember us getting our first computer.
In fact,
downstairs in the dining room.
In fact, our first family PC, I remember, wasn't it? What version of Windows do you think it was?
2006, probably XP.
First family PC we got was Windows Vista. Yep.
No, we had Windows 98.
I used to, like,
We possibly had one before that, but I don't really know. I don't remember it that well, because I played The Sims, so... Or Arthur. Do you remember Arthur?
Yeah.
Or the Mickey Mouse game. Or PC Play and Learn with the dinosaurs. I would like to point out, I was not raised by a computer. We had an hour slot a day. And The Sims used to take so long to load. And I was a horrible child to my sibling. And because it took so long to load and I knew they were going on it afterwards, I used to close the game down completely. Because if I had to waste some of my hour loading the game, so did they.
I mean, to be fair, my mum is the one who started me on video games. Like, as a kid, I have very fond memories of me, my mum, my dad, and my older sister, you know, playing N64 downstairs or PS1. You know, my mum is, thanks to my mum, I have the love for franchises like Legend of Zelda, Spyro,
Ironically, it was
Mario.
my lot into gaming as well. Despite the fact that my mum has a smartphone, a very good smartphone, but has no interest in learning how all the little bits work. She doesn't care for them. She doesn't need to know. Yeah, a Mario game comes out, she wants to know every single detail of that Mario game.
That's the thing, like, you know, I just have very fond memories of being a kid, where me, my mum, my older sister, and my dad, we'd sit there, you know, and I remember doing my first ever playthrough of Ocarina of Time with my family. We did it as a family together, which was really nice. And, like, even to this day, I could still pick up a video game with my mum, or my older sister, or my dad, you know? Like, we all have our own unique tastes. I mean, I'm a bit of everything, I don't mind much of anything, but... You know, like, my dad is more into shooter games. My mum likes her collectathons. So, Lego games, Spyro, stuff like that. My older sister, she's into... actually, a lot of variety stuff, surprisingly. So, like, you know, there's a lot of... Like, there's a lot of cool stuff that, you know, me and my family have, you know, played over the years. And it's nice that my family got me into it, so... Played Freddy Fish 5 and read a rabbit till I was like 8 and realised that the internet has games to play too.
See, on the internet I used to play, there was a website going back, way back, and there was a website called like Funny Games or something like that.
Oh yeah,
funnygames.com. And you used to have
funnygames.com.
like Boneless where you'd drag the woman through
Yeah.
walls, or like you'd have like the McDonald's game, or...
Okay guys, let me ask this. Are any of you old enough to remember Adventure Quest? Browser-based flash game, it was an adventure RPG. I'm sorry, but...
why does that ring a bell?
Because it was the biggest flash game at one point
But
when I was in school.
you still play RuneScape?
Yeah.
I've not played that since I was probably about 8 or 9.
Still love old school RuneScape, it's great. It's the best MMO.
I always used to love Lemmings as well. I love Lemmings.
I was never a huge fan of Lemmings.
I love Lemmings. And obviously Texas.
See, Jacob, I know you're not old enough to remember Adventure Quest. Because, holy crap, like, you are way younger than I am. Like, you would... Actually, Jacob, ask Josh if he remembers it, because he probably might. He's older than me. He might remember that being a big thing, because it was a big thing everywhere. Trader remembers it, of course you do. Like, Adventure Quest was absolutely amazing back in school days.
Okay, Jacob, if you don't mind my asking, obviously don't answer if you're not okay to answer. How old are you?
Jacob, I believe, is 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's a baby.
I believe Jacob's 20.
Same as Josh then.
Roundabout, yeah.
Oh my god, they're still
I think
babies.
the youngest consistent viewer I've got is either Jacob or Demi, but I can't remember which one is older.
That ain't even funny. Their birth year
Well,
is a compound sentence though.
This way, right? So I know that Ninja is older than me. Ninja is in his mid-30s. Trainer is Trainer's same age as you. Sporadic is a year older than Trainer. Sterling is 22.
Jacob's 23.
You're 23.
24 next
Okay.
month. Oh,
So-
he is technically still a 90s baby.
Yeah.
I do feel though, in the last half of the 90s, it depends how you were raised, as to whether you're a 90s baby or not.
I mean, yeah, I'm a full-fledged 90s kid.
Oh,
So-
I'm a full 90s kid. Bear in mind, I grew up with people that were born at the beginning of the 90s.
Like, I'm 100% a 90s kid.
Because I was born
Like-
97.
I was born 1995.
My brother was 94, and my cousins were 1989.
Put it like this, right? My little sister is old enough to vote. That makes me feel so old. Like, we got our polling cards for the mayoral elections today through the post, and my little sister got one. Like, I feel so old.
I was
I remember the
fuming.
day she was born.
So there was a major vote. There was a major vote at the beginning of May, and I was 2 weeks out. Or just under. No, I wasn't. I wasn't even that. I was 8 days out. I had to wait another 4 years.
Hey, Arcana. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping the T-shield.
I feel old. I feel old. Although I do, in fact, my nephew still thinks I'm 22.
Honestly, like, I wake up some days and I feel like Yoda. I'm not even kidding. Like, I wake up some days and I'm like, Yoda!
So you get a cuppa brought up for you.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't make me feel not old. I sometimes just feel so old.
To be fair, I do some mornings. I just wake up and I'm like, nah.
I just feel old. Like,
I'll be 27 in August. Okay, so he's a year older
Yeah.
than me. Because I'll be 26 in a month and a half.
yeah. I know.
I'll be 30 this year.
I turned 28 in just over a month. Like,
I
I
don't like Jimmy Neutron.
feel so old. Come on,
I
Jimmy
love
I,
Golden Girls.
to be fair, I did grow up on Jimmy Neutron.
Do you know what? You know...
So, like, when I was growing up, for me, it was always Thunderbirds. I'm not talking the new age CGI crap. I'm talking OG puppet Thunderbirds, which most people don't even know what they are, which hurts me because the Thunderbirds were
I
amazing.
remember them, but we weren't allowed to watch them because
Oh,
my brother
Thunderbirds.
didn't like puppets.
Thunderbirds was absolute top dog. Then you've got Scooby-Doo. I'm talking the old Hanna-Barbera version.
Yeah.
Love the old Scooby-Doo. Hell yes. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase is still one of my favourite films. I love it.
Scooby-Doo movie.
The live-action one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those movies. That's one of those movies that's so bad it's good kind of thing.
That's why I loved it.
Yeah. Plus, I can't remember his name, but they actually play Shaggy in that. He's just perfect.
Oh my god, yeah.
He is perfect. He is 100%
Still
perfect.
to this day, one of my favourite movie scenes is that fart scene.
No, mine's the end credits scene with the peppers.
Oh my god,
I do love that scene.
Yeah, can we watch that film this weekend, please? It's such a good film. But I grew up on like Fairly Odd Parents.
Zoinks, them peppers is like heart. Wimp. Wimp? Huh. Why don't you try and put your mouth where your mouth is? And just eats the whole freaking thing of peppers. Okay, yeah, because that's smart, Scooby-Doo. Congratulations.
What else I grew up on? It depends, because I grew up on like Power Rangers,
I grew up... Oh, Power Rangers. You know
Teenage
what?
Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you remember 50-50 on CBBC?
Oh my god, 50-50. That was amazing.
And, oh, what was it called? The jungle one where they had to go...
Jungle Run.
That was it, Jungle Run.
Jungle Run.
Smart and Smartinis.
Yes, you've also got... What was the one on BBC One with the sludge?
Oh my god, yes.
Do you remember?
It was the one where the Was that the one where they dunked the teacher?
They dunk the parents of the teacher or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called now for the life
No,
of
but
me.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up on that too. Fort Boyard.
Yes.
Grew up on Fort Boyard.
Ooh, I wasn't really a Fort Boyard. I was more a Crystal Maze.
Crystal Maze, that's another good one.
Supermarket Sweep.
I remember watching it a bit, but I was always more of a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire kid.
Oh, nah. Supermarket Sweep all the way.
Nah. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Chris Tarrant, like, that was great.
If we're going, like, when I was tiny, I always wanted to go on 50. Same!
I actually always wanted to go on Jungle Run.
I would have been so bad at that.
I'd have been great at it. Trainer grew up with Power Rangers, Scooby-Doo, and DBZ. See, this is the weird thing for me, because I didn't get into anime. I almost said hentai. I didn't get into anime.
That's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, that's a whole different ballgame, literally. But, like, I didn't get into anime until I was a teenager. So it would have been, like, 2008 by the time I got into anime properly. And, like, that would have been stuff like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Digimon. It would have been... I actually started watching Death Note back then.
I was going to say, did you ever read any of the manga?
Oh, yeah. I have a few magazines of manga.
Ace has got the collection of, like, Death Note and Bleach and stuff like that.
I liked Death Note up until, like, the 8th season, and then it got, like, really stupid, so I stopped watching it, because it was just, ugh. But then, like, the only real anime I've seen in the past few years that's not a mainstream one is For My Alchemist.
Got Jade.
It's just, like...
If we're going back when I was tiny, it's like Tweeners,
Oh, yeah.
Teletubbies,
Yeah.
Tickabilla.
Yeah, Tickabilla.
Oh,
Balamori.
Balamori! I always wanted to go because it's the actual island's called Tobamori.
I know.
And I always wanted to go because when you go on the boat, you get to see all the poor boys.
Yep.
Although, if you go across the Clyde from, like, Glasgow towards Dunoon, or Port Glasgow towards Dunoon, you get to see the poor boys there as well.
Yeah, like, there's like, a ton of different stuff that, you know, like, TV shows you always wanted to go on, like, the game shows or whatever. You know, and it would have been cool, but...
And the Hoobs.
Yes.
Do you remember Thimbles?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of what else.
Rosie and Jim.
Rosie and Jim. Tots TV.
Bill and Ben.
Oh my god, Bill and Ben. Mr. Ben as well.
Yep.
Do you remember Mr. Ben?
Yep.
Oh my god, it was so good. Max and Ruby.
So introduce... Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm missing a few.
First time I realised that actors played multiple characters was seeing Matthew Lillard play Stu from Scream.
Yep. And then play Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. To be fair, I like his character in Scream. He plays a really good character in Scream. This was just Toonami early. I only never knew the existence of Pokemon until I was about 12. Damn. Damn, Jacob. So, please tell me you guys have seen this TV show. It was on Toon Disney. Recess.
It was on actual Disney.
It was on Toon Disney.
Depending on what box you had, it was on actual Disney.
Well, it was
Wait.
then relegated to Toon Disney.
No, because Toon Disney changed to Disney XD.
It did eventually, yeah.
Yeah, so, no. I'm going before that channel even existed.
Oh, right.
It was on standard Disney. But yeah,
Like,
Recess.
I actually remember last year I rewatched one of the Recess movies. It was the one School's Out, where they have aliens and stuff. It's weird.
Do you remember American Dragon?
No.
Oh, that was a good show.
That's one I don't recall.
What else? Obviously Lizzie McGuire.
I never really watched that.
Obviously Kim Possible.
I didn't really ever get into it.
What? Possible. Even Stevens, but I didn't like Even Stevens.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents 100%. I didn't like Jimmy Neutron, nor did I like Danny Phantom.
I never got into Danny Phantom.
Obviously SpongeBob. I'm a massive SpongeBob
See,
fan.
SpongeBob didn't make it big over here until I was already a teenager. But at that point, I was watching anime. So
It depends whether you had the channels or not. But we wouldn't have had the channels if my dad wasn't in the job he was in. Because it wasn't, and that's why it didn't make it big over here until later on. Because most people just couldn't afford to have all the channels.
well, it's kind of like, you know, with old classic Disney movies.
That's So Raven, oh my god.
Again, I never really got into it.
God, Raven Simone. Raven Simone is like your Anne Hathaway.
Like, for me, you know, it's kind of like old Disney versus new age Disney. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time is still The Black Cauldron. I absolutely adore that film. It's a great film. It's really dark, edgy, very Tim Burton.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the classic Disney stuff, I would easily put over the modern stuff. You know, movies like Snow White or Alice in Wonderland or Fantasia. You know, any of those movies, I would happily watch over like Frozen or
I'm getting my
Tangled or
I'm getting my nephew into Hannah Montana, and it's beautiful.
I had enough of that. My older sister used to drive me crazy with that.
My dad used to laugh at it and all. My dad used to love it. He won't admit that, but he
I
used
just
to
never
laugh
found
at
it funny. Although the one, I will admit, the one show more geared towards girls I did watch as a kid was iCarly.
iCarly was a. I don't think that was necessarily more geared towards.
It was
girls.
definitely geared more
And
towards
Jake and
girls.
Josh and Keenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. Please tell me no.
Could I talk?
Sorry, yeah.
So Drake and Josh I watched.
Yeah.
Keenan and Kel I couldn't get into.
Oh my god, I loved Keenan and Kel.
I never got into it. It's like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I never got into that either.
Oh, I love Fresh Prince.
Never really got into it. Like, it was just one of those things I just didn't watch.
He's the one on Dragon. He's the American. Jacob knows American Dragon is amazing.
I remember the Mummy animated series.
remember
Yes,
it,
I
but
do.
didn't like it. Do you remember My Parents Are Aliens?
Yes, of course
Oh
I do.
my god, it was so good.
Anyone from our generation who doesn't know that TV show clearly didn't watch TV. That show was everywhere.
I started to get into that at the same time I got into like Winx Club as well.
I actually remember because I remember first watching My Parents Are Aliens on the same day I first watched the first Spy Kids movie.
I didn't like Spy Kids.
I loved Spy
I
Kids.
did not like Spy Kids.
Like, I loved Spy Kids. So watched Blue's Clues.
Oh my god, Dora!
No, Dora pissed me off so much.
Swipe and no swipe.
Which one do I need to use? Is it this one or this one or this one? It's that one, you thick bitch.
I love Dora.
I used to hate Dora so much. Like, it used to frustrate me. It's like, come on, the right choice is right there. You are not going to use a freaking piece of string to cross a dangerous river. Like, how stupid can you two be?
Bear in the Big Blue House. I used to have the bear from the Big Blue House.
By the way, I'm talking about Dora and the weird monkey thing she was friends with.
Boots.
Boots, that's it.
I didn't like the spin-off though. Go Diego. Go, I think.
Also, guys, gonna put this out right now. Growing up, Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
100%.
Love Shrek.
I love
Oh my
Shrek.
god. Shrek was just... Shrek is some good chisel.
It is brilliant. It is such a good film.
Like, Shrek is fantastic. Will forever be fantastic. Love Shrek.
What about the clangers? Do you remember the clangers?
No.
The little pink things that lived on the moon and whistled.
Did the whole interacting thing with the audience thing, right?
Right, okay. Who was your Steve?
Steve?
Blue's Clues.
Oh, right.
What did your Steve look like? Because everyone that I've spoken to about this had a different Steve.
Alright, so I'm not guarded against flames. So I can now actually enter this area temporarily, but I have enough rupees to buy the armor set once I get to the Goron place. So I need to quickly mark it because Gorons are around about here. This is where I need to end up. So I am currently over here. As you can see, we have a little bit of distance to cover.
Okay, Jade, 100% did you also watch High Five? That I think it was like a New Zealand or Australian show. And who was it? Trainer. Yes, I used to have a teddy bear that was from Bear in the Big Blue House. It was this giant teddy bear. It was, oh, I loved it. It was just called Bear. And I remember all the words to the Good Night song. I used to love...
Alright, I'm hoping that this is about enough.
What else?
Should we go up a bit?
Because it was like... Bananas in Pyjamas.
I remember Bananas in Pyjamas.
No, it wasn't. It was the Hoobs, Bananas and Pajamas. And then as I started to grow up, that's when Boo Bars came in.
Okay, that was close. That was a bit too close for comfort.
Although if anyone does remember Boo Bars, just imagine one of them. That's what I look like in my uniform. I've sent you a picture of a Boo Bar.
Babe, you need to stop being so self-deprecating.
No, look at it though, don't I? When I've got my shell on.
No.
Oh my god, I'm full Boo Bar mode. Oh my god,
That was fantastic. That was a great launch.
Voltron, Thundercats, and I remember He-Man. I remember Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Voltron, I remember you brought this up to me before, Trainer. Voltron was not big over here in the UK.
No, I don't really remember that. We had like Tom and Jerry.
Oh, Tom and Jerry. You know, oh my god. Tom and Jerry was so good.
We
Like,
used to have the VHS of it.
ah, crap. Tom and Jerry was top-notch slapstick.
Boo
Tom and
Bars
Jerry
made me
and
laugh.
Looney Tunes.
Oh, see, I like Looney Tunes.
Love
I
Looney
love
Tunes.
Looney Tunes. Roadrunner, just meep meep.
I thought I saw a putty cat.
I loved Martian as well.
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian. That's who Marcus was going to come out as. When we had to come with something, beginning as our own name for
Yeah.
Halloween, he was going to come as that, but we couldn't make the helmet in time. We couldn't get it to dry in time. So he came as a magpie man. Boo Bars were brilliant. Do you remember Pocoyo as well?
Pocoyo.
Probably, yeah.
Pocoyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just Pocoyo is what I used to call him.
Alright, so we get a little cutscene for the Hey Arnold. Yeah, Hey Arnold was another popular one.
Caliu or Caliu, I don't know how to pronounce it. I was a bit too old for that one. I didn't like Hey Arnold. But do you remember the Shiny show?
Yes, of course I do.
Give yourself a shiny.
Here's one. Art Attack.
I loved that. Did you ever have the computer game for it?
Yeah.
Came in like a cereal box.
Yeah.
With like a colour, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Flamebreaker Armor.
What's that one with it? That's the Cramp Twins.
Flamebreaker Booties.
With, I can't remember the twins' names. But yeah, the Cramp Twins. One was like, one was blue. What was the? I think like Wayne and something like it.
Something like that.
That was at about 10 o'clock at night.
Well, unfortunately, guys, this is about where the stream ends tonight because tomorrow we'll take on the second Divine Beast and then do some more exploration, probably in the Gerudo area. So I am going to peace out, so thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, join my socials. Those are all linked down below. Of course, those links include stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Trovo. If you don't like watching the stream on YouTube, you can always watch it on Twitch or on Trovo. If you're watching this on Twitch or on Trovo, don't forget to hit the follow button. Also, don't forget to check out my socials. Those are all linked down below. And I will catch you guys in the next one.